Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Scream-A-Day number 24, Stream-A-Day number 324, and tonight we're going to be continuing Harvester. Oh boy, I'm going to fold me some towels, oh Jiminy, oh shit. So we're gonna go back into the horrible hell of Harvester, as suggested by Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. By the way, don't forget to get one of those shirts from Amanda. All proceeds go to her. And the artwork is just fucking awesome. It's worth it, in my opinion, to pick one up. I just wish that they were shipping a little faster. I don't think I'm going to get mine in time for the end of Scream-A-Day, but I'll be glad to have it nonetheless. Alright, let me fire up Harvester here. Holy shit, it's taking over my whole computer! This is uncalled for. There we go. There it is. Yes, sir. Okay. Wow, a company put their logo on this. That's amazing. That is really amazing. So now, for some reason, the window capture is screwed up once again. Why's it gotta be this way? Why can't you just work the way you're supposed to? I think that it changes because the game, the actual size of the game changes as you go. Let's get it loaded up. Yes, indeed, it sure did change. It sure did, sure enough, surely did change there. Oh, Jiminy. There we go. Alright. And we want to load up our last game. A new day down by the knothole nesting ground. Oh yeah. So what were we doing? We had a bunch of shit in our inventory here. Gosh, we have the sneakers. We want to give the sneakers to Jimmy. For those of you who are telling me to beat up Jimmy, we already did that. We already got shot to death. We've already seen the results of getting in a fight with Jimmy. Sorry, we're not going to do that again. Alright, let's give Jimmy the shoes.
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gein Memorial. That's where they meet every day. About 3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home. Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. And Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real nasty. Take it from me. You made a good swallow.
Oh, man. Okay, so now we got the keys to the closets. Holy hell. It's Drunken Clams. Welcome to the cohorts, Drunken Clams. Everybody say hello to our newest cohort. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, I was thinking that, Jake. I was thinking something like that. Actually, I was thinking it sounded like a euphemism for something, you know, like that you would do to somebody, something bad. Like, alright, you're gonna give Jimmy the shoes, if you know what I'm saying. He's gonna come down with a case of the shoes.
Damn it, what's so hard about remembering to take out the paper? You need to wise up, pal, before I get mad.
Oh, man. I forgot to drop the paper on Jimmy. Now Jimmy's gonna be gone, right? Yeah. If I don't get that together pretty soon, Jimmy's probably gonna kill my ass. Again. But for now, we want to go to, I guess, Gein Memorial School. We haven't been there yet. Okay. Geen Memorial. Oh, there's just nothing to explore out here. Geen Memorial Bake Sale, Friday. A glass-protected fire alarm. These lockers are riddled with inexplicable stains and dents. It looks like the bake sale will be held here. A distasteful amalgam of chewed gum, mangled love notes, broken ballpoints oozing blue ink, and wadded Kleenex. And there's shit all over the damn place here. This drinking fountain doesn't work. And not a one of these damn doors does a thing. There's the broom closet. The door is locked. Well, not for long. We're gonna open that damn door. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell have I done? Miss Wally and Principal Harrell. Woo! You're busted.
What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
They'll think nothing, you little bastard. You have no proof of your allegation. And we'll be sure to avoid this broom closet in the future.
Oh, fuck.
Come, Miss Whaley.
Not likely now. Thanks, Steve.
Shit, I should have taken a picture of him because I had this camera here. Oh, damn. Let me see if what'll happen if I open it up again. Now it's locked again. Unlock it again. Are they still there? Yes, they are. And then I'm going to take out my camera. Now you're busted.
What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
Are you blackmailing us, you little shit?
Calm down, Mr. Harrell. Stephen would
You
never
little
do that.
shit.
He's a smiley bear. But we should give him a token of our appreciation for his silence. Here, Stephen, take this baseball bat. You'll find it quite useful.
Oh, God. Tough choices now. Tough choices. Photo is worth more than a baseball bat? I kind of feel like it is. But then again, maybe I really could use a good baseball bat. It's a tough choice. Let's see if we can hold out for more.
More than that you won't get. We don't have much money. We're educators, not janitors. Now, will you take the bat or not?
The bat probably just happened to be in the closet. Should I continue resisting?
Then you damn well better keep your mouth shut about this. Please?
He'll keep his mouth shut if he knows what's good for him.
Alright, seems like I'm not going to get anything else unless I take the bat, so I might as well just take the bat.
Oh, man. Okay.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, they won't let me take any more pictures. Oh no, you can actually view the picture. And now they're not in there anymore.
Steve, good of you to drop by, big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
Apparently he's forgotten what just happened.
Good, good. That's a nice part of my job. Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course,
You
I
always
was able
were a
to
kidder,
reach more
Steve.
people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
You know very well I'm Mr. Harrell, the principal of Geen Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hoped you'd be in the lodge by now, fine young fellow like yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
Quality time. Let me see if I can ask him about that baseball bat again.
Oops, you just lost me. Boy, I sure miss the old newspaper. The sheriff never did investigate that fire properly. Call it a newspaper man's instinct, though I can't imagine why Sheriff Dwayne would cover up anything. I mean, the only ones who stood to profit from the newspaper going out of business was the owner of the TV station, and Mr. McKnight had an airtight alibi. Still, if not for the fire, I never would have wound up as principal of Gein Memorial.
Well, now why is
Gein
that?
Memorial. Sounds like a cemetery or a hospital, not a school.
This institution was named for a great man, whose first name escapes me. He epitomized the great potential within us all, big guy. I hear there's an honorary plaque commemorating him within the lodge. Big guy, borrowing some quality time. The
Big guy.
greatest gift I can bestow upon you as your former principal is a word of advice. Join the Order of the Harvest Moon at any cost. Within the lodge lies your future, and without dust. Surely mine is the most important position in Harvest. The ability to mold young minds. That's power. You might think Sheriff Dwayne's the most important man here, big guy, but he only deals with my failures. When I do my job right, the sheriff never sees a thing.
Jesus Christ. Welcome to the cohorts, Varangian. Varangian? Varangian? Welcome, Varen. Everybody, welcome Varen to the cohorts, please. Very much appreciated, as always.
Why do you keep calling me big guy?
A sign of respect, lad. As principal, my station is higher than yours now, but you never know what the future holds, so you should always hedge your bets and pay tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes. For all I know, you might already be a member of the Order, with access to the lodge. If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having shown you respect and spent some quality time with you.
Quality time.
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization. Myself, I temper discipline with love. Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society and a fit candidate for the lodge. You turned out pretty good, except for that amnesia nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
There it is.
Maybe you need a little straightening out.
There.
Oh, the things I could do to you. You'd be a much finer young man with just a little quality time.
Well, bye.
Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
The voice actor sounded like tired at that point. They're like, quality time. God. Well, I didn't get the baseball bat, so I'm not sure if I just fucked this all up or not. I kind of feel like I was supposed to get the baseball bat, and I didn't get anything else for my efforts. And I'm not gonna get anything else for my efforts. So, should I reload or what? This is the type of game where having an item or not having an item is probably critical. Like, you can't beat the game without having the baseball bat, because you need to fucking, I don't know, hold a door open with it or beat somebody to death with it that you wouldn't be able to otherwise. Reload and get the bat. It's not very difficult or anything to do all that, so it's not like we've done much yet. Oh, okay. It's only used as a weapon, so fuck it. I can show him the arson stuff, although I don't think he had much to do with it.
Sheriff Dwayne? Blackmailing Postmaster Boyle? This is absurd.
Absurd, but true. And don't ask how I got this evidence.
But what could Boyle have possibly done to inspire blackmail?
I don't know for sure, but I mean to find out.
Let's show him the note.
Sheriff Dwayne? Blackmailing Postmaster...
Absurd, but true. And don't ask...
But what could Boyle have possibly done to inspire blackmail?
I don't know.
Okay, I will reload and get the bat this time. I also give the paper to Jimmy Jams, so he doesn't murder me. Herp derp derp. Herp derp derp. I have a newspaper, don't I, already? I do. Okay. So let's give him the sneakers first. Here you go, buddy.
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at...
Blah, blah, blah. And then we'll give him the paper. Here you go.
There now. See how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep them that way.
Jimmy runs this game. That's what's up. Alright, let's go over to Gein Memorial. And we'll redo our little closet scene here. Get our key out. Our McGurd. And then catch a little picture of that.
Oh!
Ow! Haha, you're busted.
What? Screwing in the
Are you black?
Calm down,
Are you
Mr.
blackmailing
Harrell.
us, you
Stephen
little
would
shit?
never do that.
Alright, maybe I
Atta
could use
boy.
a good baseball
Take
bat.
the bat, and we'll take the photo.
However will I keep the children in line now?
I have a spare I can bring in tomorrow, unless you prefer a chainsaw this time.
I'll talk to Mrs. Phelps.
So now I've got a baseball bat. Oh yeah. Boom. Boom. Nobody can mess with me now. I'm not sure this was the right choice. And I can't get an extra photo of them for other uses, so that's not happening. Okay, so where to now? The meat plant. Now you can fight Jimmy. You really want me to fight Jimmy? There's some like meat hanging out there. A red brick building with a horrible stench coming from within. I don't think Jimmy will be there if I go back now because I gave him the paper and I left, so he's probably gone for the day. So we'd have to do another day. Is Jimmy like the final boss or what? Why does everybody want Jimmy to die? Let's check it out. Oh no. Oh man. Whatever is in these barrels smells extremely bad. I'm really worried that I'm seeing lots of cats around and stuff. Oh no. I think that's part of a cat there. This used to be a kitty cat. Oh god. Freshly cut meat. Pat O'Reilly.
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
Listen to that music. Whew. That is some catchy tunes right there.
You may
Family
come to
business.
realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill dad. It takes dedication and a strong stomach.
What is that? It just shows us that and plays a horn.
Scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails. I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak afterwards, then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher. Of course, amnesia would certainly
The
help.
pacing here is amazing. Like, they just show stuff that's supposed to be disgusting, but it looks like so campy it's not even really that gross, but it plays like creepy music behind it, and it changes when they show the thing.
What exactly is wrong with your dad?
It's hilarious.
I wouldn't worry about it too much, Steve. You should be thinking about running the family business one day. That, getting into the lodge.
Look, I'm not kidding about the amnesia. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were such a kidder, Steve.
Funny how that's beginning to sound like a stock answer. Like it was coached.
You sure are acting like a kidder, son. With your dad ill, you're gonna need to start behaving like an adult. Especially if you're gonna take over the family business. Don't be such a stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
Actually, I feel like I should ask him about the cats.
I've got to hose out some entrails. Don't read you, Steve. Don't read you, Steve.
Cats? Oops.
What's with all the cats? This a slaughterhouse or a kennel?
Oh, them? They eat the scraps, that's all.
Yeah, but look at them. Isn't there some kind of health department that keeps tabs on these things?
Are you going to work at the health department, Steve? Or here? Maybe I get sick of do-gooder busybodies sucking around here all the time. A man's up to his elbows in guts all day, every day.
Are those guts?
What more do they want?
Is that what that is?
Don't be such a stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
All right then. I guess we're done here. Let's leave now. Holy shit. Where should we go now? Suppose we could visit Stephanie.
Did you say hello to your father for me? It's very important. Tell him. Tell him that I hope he gets better soon, and don't forget to remind him about his promise regarding the meat. I could use some good news right now. I just got the word. The order turned down my latest application. Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all.
Alright. Let's just go upstairs.
Steve, I'm so glad you came back.
That is the fakest
What have you been
fucking
doing?
smile I've ever seen in my
I
life.
visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there. He knows that there's something out of whack here. He told me if I wanted to find out what it is, I should join the lodge. I've decided to join the lodge, Stephanie. I think the answer to all our questions is inside.
That place. It's so sinister. You may be playing right into their hands. Did you think of that? Doesn't it seem like you're being herded toward the lodge?
That's one of the things I hope to find out.
I hope finding out doesn't get you killed. Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Let's see what happens if we show her stuff.
I really don't need to see that.
Nope.
We both know there's something...
Alright, she doesn't give a shit about anything. Well, fuck. You go to the barber shop, I guess. Pastorelli's barber shop. Yep, I haven't been to the Bissell base yet either. What the fuck? A fancy barber's pole secured to the wall with straight slot screws. Jim Bob, who was a high school star pitcher 20 years ago, hangs his aging leather jacket here when he comes in for a trim. An unfortunate extraterrestrial who journeyed hundreds of light years to wind up mounted on a barber's wall. The dangling television is sure to cause neck strain at this angle. It takes a true sportsman to hunt down these dangerous cows. Made of solidified mousse and sticky hairspray, this lovely mannequin is a work of art. Except for its occasional hairball cough, it's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. It's a picture of Mr. Pastorelli as a young buck. Colonel Buster Monroe flipping the bird from his B-17 cockpit. Oops.
Hello there, youngster. You say them aliens I was telling you about? Well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clam?
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two.
Good night,
You know what
Nakomi.
Pastor really did? Yesterday,
And this
he
shit
fixed
is
an
weird,
alarm
yep.
system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry. Why, that barber's pole of his is his pride and joy. Brought it all the way over from Italy, wrapped all special-like. It ain't nothing but colored glass with some bulbs stuck up in it, but he thinks it's the be-all, end-all. Installed that alarm system just to protect it. Though who in tarnation would want to steal a worthless piece of junk like that? I don't know.
Maybe them aliens, Clam?
Oh, Pete, don't be ignorant. Them aliens don't give a fig for no colored glass. You think if they can build spaceships, they can't make a dadgum barber pole? Crazy hick don't know nothing about science. Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang idiot cross-wired it to the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinkler spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop, sure enough. Well, son, the ways of the alien is a specialized area of woodcraft unknown to all but the wiliest sportsmen. What you gotta remember is, your average alien is smarter than your average human, so you gotta be extra careful building your blind if you want to bag one.
You hunt aliens.
Son, after nailing an alien, you can never go back to quail. What, think you can get one of those and a swap meet?
Oh my god.
Line your blind with lead to fool their sensing machines. Lay real quiet and wait. Preferably in the woods around the nuclear base. Oh, they love messing around out there.
Why not wait outside your field, Clem? Wait for 'em to come a-carving.
Oh, they do their crop doodles with zap guns you darn fool. Don't you know nothing? Besides, ain't no place to put the blind out in the field. Now, you listen to Clem Parsons if you want to tag an unearthly being. They cross the void, wondering what lies beyond, all the time not knowing that what awaits them is buckshot. Pastorelli's a funny sort. Foreigner, don't you know? He cuts hair pretty good, but he don't know spit about nothing else. You just ask him to hook up an alarm system if you need convincing.
Jesus Christ.
Anytime, Steve.
Talk to Mr. Swell.
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say. Can't understand why Pastorelli keeps that nasty thing in here. Must remind him of the pastures in Italy. Kinda like why I keep wrenches under my pillow, so's I can dream about plumbing. Well, I seen the end coming for the aluminum siding game.
This guy's
so
fucking
I took a mail
face.
course and learned how to be a plumber.
That's ridiculous.
Now, there's a business that never lets up. You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
Oh, hell,
nice
man.
To see you again, Steve.
Well, shit. Goddamn, this game. What have I got? You understand these? Let's save real quick here. Night, Kitten. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Let's see now. Let's get up a little closer here, and then. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Think about taking some of that siding off my... Nice to see you.
I can't talk now. Anytime, Steve.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I can't talk now, son. I'm...
Not a problem.
Anytime, Steve.
Just gonna get a little closer there, and then... All right. All right. Okay. All right. I see. All right then. Well, I better go, I guess. I've been arrested. Is that game over for me? No, no.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many witnesses around? You'll have plenty of time to think about it, boy.
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff.
In Mook's mouth.
May only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to see them.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I'm glad they were tracking my heartbeat on an oscilloscope. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff. Gosh darn dang damn Ellering's coming up all up in my crop. That was so realistic. Alright, well I can't just kill any old person I see. Let's see. Let's go to the missile base. Talk to Colonel Buster Monroe. Look at that fucking plane up there. Holy shit, that's the realest thing I've ever seen. These aircraft appear to be well maintained. Oddly enough, this guard booth is the only building on the base. An electrified chain link fence surrounds the base. This base is well stocked with missiles.
Oh, who goes there?
They tell me my name is Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes two of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
These are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blammo! The price of vodka goes through the roof. Along with the vodka.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Then you have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2, when I got my lower torso shot off in the war. Those pantywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me. Of course, they felt that after the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military. That's why they gave me this nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
God damn. God damn.
Why are you asking about the button, son?
I'm just a little nervous about it. I mean, suppose an accident happens.
Don't get your panties in a bunch, mister. The button is perfectly safe. I keep it on my person all the time. No common bastard is getting his mitts
It's on the bottom of his gut.
No, siree, Bob. No one initiates a nuclear holocaust in Harvest except me. Now, doesn't that make you feel better?
Commie bastard.
Frankly, all these questions are making me a little suspicious of you. Maybe you're one of those pink-blooded Americans. Can you give me
Oh,
any
goddamn.
reason why I shouldn't shoot you right now? I appreciate your honesty, comrade.
Oh, holy hell. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I answered that way. I might not have ever got to see such an amazing cutscene. Such an amazing goddamn cutscene that was. Oops, I loaded the wrong game. It's okay. Oh, fuck. I like how he pulls out an AUG out of fucking who the hell knows where, shoots you straight through the head, and then you hear him go like, oh shit, and he like rolls over on the button. Oh, it's perfect. This is the perfect game. I don't know how I didn't know about this game. It's the ultimate game.
Oh, who goes there?
They tell me my name is Steve.
Man, oh man.
Right. This section 21.
That...
So you...
Who are...
Alright, let's walk through this again.
These are...
Goddamn.
We gotta make sure to pretend that we're not communists.
Then...
As hard as we can.
Those pen...
Okay. Because he's emotionally unstable. That we know now. Let's see. Let's ask about his emotional instability. How about that? That seems safe.
Wouldn't have given you the button if you were really, say, emotionally unstable.
Of course not. I was given a full exam by my captors in the concentration camp when I was captured during my second penetration behind enemy lines. A year after I lost my
It's like the best game ever disguised as a piece of shit.
It was quite thorough.
It's pretending to be a turd, but it's actually a turd made out of gold.
Okay, yeah, you can't get shot in two equal but separate portions without feeling a little down. Who wouldn't? That doesn't mean I'm unbalanced. A little lighter maybe, but my balance is fine. Still, is it abnormal to harbor doubts late at night when your boots in the corner mock you? Is it sick to want to poke them in their eyelets and rip out their laughing tongues? Then you feel bad, and you invite them under the covers with you, but will they come? Oh no! Spit and polish, tromp, 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 a long, long way to Tipperary, especially when you're waddling on your hands. Get some gloves, they say, in their high-pitched little voices.
I feel like I'm about to get shot.
In the bootlocker, talking to my jockstrap behind my back. They all deserve a good nuclear holocaust.
You say before you came to harvest, your lower torso was shot off in the war?
This is some top-notch acting.
I was behind enemy lines. The night was dark. The rain wet. Plastique I was supposed to rig the bridge with, precariously sandwiched between my knees as I crawled in the muddy mud. I didn't see the Jerry taking aim at me with his machine gun until half of me was flying through the air. With a quick spray of bullets in a straight line, he'd shot my body clean in two. My lower body landed at that Jerry's feet. I can still hear him laughing as I started crawling in the general direction of England.
This guy has so much to say, and it's all great.
In English. Mein Freund, where is your legs? Looky, what have we here? Some legs? Hey, did they never lose some legs? I'll never forget looking back over my shoulder and seeing that crowd doing the can-can with my legs. Till a few weeks later, with a compass and a pair of nylons, I made it back to safety. Now the Krauts are our friends and the commie bastards are our enemies. But even so, there's at least one crowd out there that I'll never invite over to Sunday dinner.
Oh, fuck.
Frankly, all these questions, can you give me any... Rights, huh? Your average commie bastard is always only too ready to hide behind the Constitution. Real Americans waive their rights for the common good.
Oh, fuck.
You talk a good game, mister. But so does your average commie bastard. The Kremlin teaches its agents to talk their way out of a scrape.
Oh, fuck.
What do you think about that, son?
Can I make it through this labyrinth of talk? That sounds a little too, academia. I don't think much about that stuff, Colonel. I'm just a simple American boy.
You had me going there for a minute, asking all those questions about this base. Came this close to getting blown away. As it is, maybe you ought to get out of here before I change my mind. Go visit those Ponzi firemen. But whatever you do, stay away from that damn lodge. That's the most suspicious place in Harvest, if you ask me.
Wait. Is this guy like the only friend in town? Is he the only person that's not like brainwashed by the lodge?
I wanted to get back into the thick of the action and out of this desk job, but those firemen are a damn peculiar bunch of ladies. I thought they'd object to my lack of a lower body, but they wouldn't let me join the fire department because they said I couldn't draw naked men. Can't draw naked men? Who the hell wants to? I could draw one if I was a sick commie pervert. Look, I did this last night. What do you think?
Tough choice here. Yeah, art's for commies anyway. That sounds a little bit like something I would say.
You don't say. Then you'd better go reconnoiter the fire station, mister. There's a lot of art going on over there. Determine if commie infiltration has occurred in Harvest. And report back here. Your report could make the difference in what I decide to do.
What, Colonel?
Never mind that, son. It's easier if you don't know.
Good God, man. Good God.
Harvest is a fine town, steeped in traditional American values. But that lodge, well, it makes me suspicious, don't mind saying it. They've got their fingers into everything around here. Like a certain red commie bastard menace which shall be nameless.
Ah, fuck. Another tough choice here. I feel like I should confide in him. You know, I'm warming up to this guy. I think he's warming up to me. I think this will be fine.
That might work out for the best, mister. I think you should join the lodge, infiltrate it, and report back on any Red sympathizers. Your report could affect my decision on what I've got to do. I don't follow.
Alright.
Remember,
duck and cover. Well, that was a beautiful experience. Alright then, let's, he wanted us to check out the fire station and he wants us to join the lodge. It was me, there's a soy sauce packet here and I was fiddling with it absent-mindedly, I'm sorry. Alright, so, it's 10 o'clock, I'm going to take my 5-minute break. I am out of drink anyway as it is, so I'm going to go get more drink. But in 5 minutes, we're going to do something drastic. Actually, I have no idea what we're going to do. But we're going to continue the game. So I will see you guys in 5.